I'm finally doing it. I'm finally doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm finally doing it. Micheal Kaiser backstory. Prison to prison? The fuck is he doing in prison? I didn't even see that. Damn. Damn, man said he's in prison. I don't know if this is the full. This is just a review. I'm just gonna. Someone's gonna talk and I'm gonna listen to it. You know what I'm saying? But this is his backstory. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen, but I wanted to check this out for a long time. So let's get straight to this video. Let's just watch all of it. You know what I'm saying? Pause, comment, talk.
Please tell me why every single...
Drop a like, subscribe. Original video will be linked down in the description below, guys. Sub up, like the video, comment. Let me know what you want me to do next in the description below, and I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Just leave a comment and say do that, and I'll do that.
Backstory in Blue Lock needs to be heartbreaking. I mean, I shouldn't be wiping tears off my face from a chapter from a football manga. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Animal. Intro text says, an emperor's past captured in merciless despair and perpetual darkness. The first thing shown here is a very...
So first of all, this... Okay, you can see his dad. He definitely was abusing the kid. And then, so he went through all of that shit just for... It's targeted to ruin everything. You went through all of this torture, this...
large, drunken, shirtless man who's sitting on top of a child while gripping his throat, holding him to the floor. This
man said he's sitting on him and choking him, bro. Are you fucking... Oh my... Brother, I know you're not real, yeah. I know he's not real, but if I saw this nigga, I swear to God, I'll... Oh my God.
Seems to be none other than Micheal Kaiser, who apparently was not a child born out of desire. His birth was apparently both unwanted and unplanned by his parents, and just from that statement, I'm sure you can tell where this is
put
going.
him up for adoption or
As you see photographers and paparazzi snapping pictures of them as they walk down some kind of red carpet event, it's explained that Kaiser's father was some kind of small stage director, while his mother was the leading actress in all the films. We're even asked the rhetorical question of if Kaiser was born from the fruit of their love, or if he really was just a mistake from a moment of passion. Anyways, as we then see Kaiser's father just drinking and bumming it out on the couch, we're told that his mother actually abandoned their family and left the moment he was born. As she continued to flaunt her beauty and wealth to the public eye as a popular actress, his father became resentful and heartbroken, causing both his talent and wealth to decline. With a young Kaiser shown sitting with his back to a bookshelf all bruised and sad, it's said that he was raised from that point on by his drunk, gambling-addicted, abusive father. The narrator even throws some sand in our eyes here with the quote saying, "For the frail boy, there was nowhere else to belong." Essentially, the only person in his life was
Kaiser nods. He's wearing a t-shirt with translate to happy family. The irony. When the father said work, he meant wanted to steal something, to go out into the city and repeatedly steal food, and daily narcissist. His skill in theory quickly improved to avoid his father's rage. So this nigga used to steal food for his dad. So the dad literally got depressed because the mom left him. Because she didn't want to look after her son. So she left him. So he got upset, sad, started drinking, started beating the kid, sent the kid out to steal. And I guarantee when Kaiser stole and came back, he didn't get nothing.
An abusive asshole, and at such a young age, there was really nowhere else for him to run. Anyways, Kaiser's father seems to have even negatively influenced him and forced him into a life of crime, as he would frequently steal food and other items from the city. In order to stay on his father's good side and avoid the abuse, he apparently became very adept at stealing and yoinking shit. Also, Hoshi points out that his shirt here translates from German to happy family, which is very ironic considering that his family is shown to be far from happy or healthy. In one instance specifically, Kaiser happened to forget to swipe a carton of milk like his father instructed him to do, resulting in him having a can kicked at his head. This verbal and physical violence sadly was to do, resulting in him having a can kicked at
a can. There was no milk, damn it. I need to take
at his head. This verbal and physical violence sadly was just a daily occurrence to him, and despite his birth given name being Micheal, his father never once called him that as he was named by his mother. Despite all the resentment and hate Kaiser's father held for his mother, we're shown that he still randomly cherished and held onto a rose gifted by her. This more than likely is where Kaiser got his tattoo inspiration and motivation to pursue the impossible, as he viewed this rose as a shining star within this typically dark world. As we once again witness another scene of Kaiser's father choking him on the ground, he's rambling on about how worthless and talentless of a human he is, as he was abandoned by the one woman he loved. His anger seems to come from the loss of his wife.
Yeah, because she left him, and she's still out there looking sexy, and other man's gonna be rampaging her. And this ugly ass fat bitch is getting upset, choking the kid. Look at him, man.
The blame on a young Micheal by telling him that he's even less than scum. born from my filth and a woman's leftover greed. You are less than a human. You're worthless and cannot do anything, you filthy animal. All the pieces seem to be falling into place just like my tears, as Kaiser's habit of choking and touching his neck seems to come from the abuse he endured as a child. The next page is literally just a close-up of his father's disgusting face as he chokes Kaiser on the ground, telling him how worthless and unwanted he was. The narration wraps back around to that rhetorical question from earlier, answering that this boy was indeed not a life born from desire. Luckily, with a bit of an upswing in the story, we see a young Kaiser walking down the street with his hoodie up, thinking about how he'll someday escape from his prison. As he grew older, his sense of self only seemed to grow stronger and ingrained into his mind. As he's shown tossing a necklace to some old guy in exchange for cash, it seems like Kaiser started to secretly steal things without his father commanding, so he could save money for himself. He felt like his life had finally begun to take a positive turn, and on his 12th birthday, a young Kaiser even decided to go buy himself a gift with his own money. We see the moment he finally found the gift he wanted to, as a soccer ball display catches his eye as he walks.
Okay, listen. I know you beat Kaiser, right? I know you choke him. I know you done what? If you bitch, if you pop that ball, I am going to go into this anime myself and I'm going to kill you. I understand you want to beat him because you're upset. You choked the kid because you're upset. But bro, if you pop that football, oh my god, I'm gonna go shit. I'm gonna go
down
crazy.
The street. He wanted to buy something that made him truly feel alive, which in this case was a ball he can play with that would always return back to him. We see flashbacks of this young Kaiser training his shots with a brand new ball. However, he's also shown to be angrily punching it here as to take out all of his frustration. A connection between him and the ball is made, as while we see his dad violently punching him in the face, it's said that the ball doesn't get angry or cry when punched or kicked, and it's always there without saying a word. We then see Kaiser after the abuse, laying in his bed, which is literally a sheet of cardboard on the floor. He's sobbing his eyes out while holding tight onto his new ball, because just like this worthless thing, he too dreamed of having his own grand journeys in the future. Flashing forward to when everything went wrong again, a day came in his town where a local jewelry store was robbed by a bunch of thieves. One criminal caught by the police during the escape named Micheal Kaiser is one of the accomplices, and although he wasn't even there, the cops found this as sufficient evidence due to the boys being friends and arrived swiftly to his house. His father is obviously unhappy with the situation and refused to hear his son out, so he quite actually slams a beer bottle into Kaiser's head while telling him to die, right in front of police officers. The officers seem to barely even care about the abuse, as they just kinda hold him back to stop any further harm. They even go on to speak with his father and reveal that they found a safe next to Kaiser's bed, which he obviously did not know about for a reason. He immediately begins screaming out in anger at his son for hiding money, as he claims that it all belongs to him somehow. He even...
You've been saving behind my back, you bastard. Plan to use it for this is mine. Police hit Kaiser with that. Bro, I want to kill this guy. I actually want to kill him. I actually want to kill him. I want to kill him. I want to kill him. Oh my god, this is why you should give me the death. Oh my.
He tries to break free of the cops' grasp and chase after Kaiser to harm him. However, all Micheal is thinking about is just saving up again as he's being walked out in cuffs. For some reason though, one of the cops then goes on to even bring out Kaiser's soccer ball from his room, causing his father to make one of the worst mistakes he could. Thinking that Kaiser hid more money within the ball, the father begins to pull back his broken bottle to try to rip through the boy's ball.
Bitch! Bitch! Bro, I swear to God, if you pop that, but I am going to fucking kill. I am going to kill. I need to edit it out before. I need to edit it out.
Kaiser, however, is not tolerating any more of this abuse, so after breaking free from the cop and leaping into the air with flow eyes, Micheal Kaiser swings his knee directly into his father's face, smashing out multiple.
That's one way to do to Isagi as well. That's what I want you to do to Isagi as well. Okay, he came to Germany, he came to Boston, Munich. Yeah, that's your team. Your dad used to call you a bastard and name the team after you. And Isagi tried to take your place after all the abuse he went through, fight, jail, fake accusations, and then you knee your dad in the face repeatedly. Do the same to Isagi, bro. Send him back to whatever team they have in Japan, bro. Send him back to Blue Lock.
Front teeth in the process like that bum deserves.
Yeah.
The narrator says that rather than Kaiser breaking within that moment, the poor boy had been broken for years and was just waiting to snap. Although the cops do try to stop Kaiser, Billy Badass over here literally volleys his ball into the face of one cop, to then flip forward and assault the second with a kick to the face. The narrator is saying how in that moment, Kaiser's passion was born, but let's not take this out of context. It is not smart nor okay to be passionate about assaulting police officers. You will go to prison.
Bro, shut up, nigga. What the fuck you tell me that I could have done that already, bro? Let a nigga kick the police in his face, bro. I don't blame him, bro. The police shouldn't blame him either. He's trying to break his dad's face. Let him. I'm pretty sure they can see marks on him, bro. He broke a bottle in his son's head in front of police, and you're telling me you're trying to stop me from kneeing this nigga. I would have kicked them in their head too.
How in that moment, Kaiser's passion was born. Police officer aimed it at Kaiser's head. The boy seems to have found his true identity and reason to exist within that moment. He did end up going to jail for assaulting all these officers and because they believed him to have assisted in robbing the jewelry store. However, something odd happens. Some random man named Ray Dark comes to visit Kaiser in the jail, with the first thing he says being, "Hey, do you like football? If you play, then I'll get you out of here." This man seems to be a FIFA agent who's come to the prison to recruit Michael Kaiser, but unless he's had a past in playing the sport, why the hell would they be recruiting a supposed jewelry store thief and a violent teen? I just can't connect the dots in my head. However, some people speculate that this man Ray Dark is actually the FIFA president in this flashback. I'm not sure how confident I am in this myself, but some people even think that one of the cops shown was younger Noah, so let's just be serious here.
Wait, what?
This being the even think that one of the cops shown was younger Noah, so let's just be
younger Noah. Noah was the guy that Isagi said he the striker, you're the best European player. He said that he wanted to be like, right? So being a younger version of Noah. What? Noah was a police officer, but no, cause he was French.
Be serious here. But this being the final page for today's chapter, the outro text here says, "Can the light encountered in the abyss become hope? Kaiser's new life now begins."
Oh, there's more to
the
it.
Upcoming chapter 261 is shown to be ill will / malice, which I assume to be in reference to the dynamic between Kaiser and this dark gray figure. It's obvious that his intentions are not fully pure if he's recruiting some team from a prison to play soccer. Next chapter will more than likely wrap up his backstory and explain everything we need to know, but until then, feel free to drop your theories and thoughts down below. That being the end of today's leak overview.
Oh. Is this the same guy, 6 days ago? Oh. Hey, that's the end of the video. If you guys want me to finish the story, boom right here. If you guys want to finish the story, I think this might be the end of the other part of the story. Yeah, it is. If you guys want me to do that, let me know in the comments below. Original video will be linked down there. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys want me to finish the story, let me know, and I'll do that. See you guys in the next one. Love. Subscribe, like the video. Peace. Peace, my brothers.